are you doing, man?
Blue guy go connector. Blue go connector.
Laying down smoke.
I can hear one in apartments. Yeah, at least one in apartments.
Grenade out. Terrorists win. Come on, chop chop. Incendiary out. Throwing flashbang. Smoke.
No one B. No one right.
Throwing a grenade.
They are back up mid, yeah. Top guys mid.
Grenade out. Deploying flashbang.
B, I think. I'm your friend.
Incendiary. Roger.
He's camping in T-spawn, he's with AK. In T-apps, T-apps. Good job. I will buy off.
Roger that.
Yellow. Tech 9.
Yes, what? No. Fuck you, here is for you, nice.
Flashbang. Throwing fire.
Pizza probably.
Throwing fire.
It's A.
Grenade.
Connect. Don't push him, don't push him.
Lich me. Lich me, man. Go push. East Lich me.
Throwing a grenade. Grenade out.
Nice knife, man.
Thanks.
Orange, can you hold mid?
One go B, please.
We have bomb still here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's sick though. Can I have a double B, please? I'll give you a...
It's my M4.
We are out of here.
I go B.
Throwing smoke.
One top.
Throwing flashbang.
Nice.
Incendiary out. Grenade.
Jungle. Purple jungle. Purple jungle.
That was me.
Okay, I'm sorry.
One is on ramp, one is on Tetris. Both.
I go behind.
Nice.
Sorry.
Move it, move it.
On top.
Smoke.
It's B. It's B.
Throwing fire.
Damn it.
Grenade out.
It's
Flashbang.
B.
Probably TV.
I will say. Have you seen bomb?
No. They're pulling back. They're pulling back.
Underground, one guy's rotating from underground.
Blue.
He's close to UV top.
Yeah, one's underground far.
Blue.
One more underground.
Just go towards B, push. One guy's check out on fellas, and another one on lower. He's on B, They are pushing on towards B.
Yeah, he's on.
Incendiary out.
If someone guy crossing to bench. Nice.
Good job,
Nice shot.
John. Good job.
Diffusing.
It's a last.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you.
Counter-terrorists win. What on? Throwing smoke.
They smoked the jungle.
Grenade out. Throwing flashbang.
Blue can hold palace. Blue
They're
palace,
on me,
please.
they're on me. I need help.
Throwing fire.
They're pushing back from apartments.
Bomb.
Laying down smoke.
Pushing apartment.
Injury. Deploying flashbang.
There one apartment.
Grenade out.
Watch out, connector. Yes, connector.
Nice.
Let's have it, lads.
Top mid.
Throwing smoke. Throwing a grenade.
One pushing there.
Oh my god.
Help me.
Nice. Perfect.
Grenade.
Speed.
Okay. Last round on B. So just take care.
Orange. Go short or
Okay, I go short.
Damn
No,
it.
just go. There are two guys on there. There are just
Yeah,
two guys
just
on
two-
B.
just
rush.
two guys.
Just rush. Please. One guy's late.
Last
one
guy.
guy's late.
The other guy's apartments.
I'm going.
Apartment. Last is apartment.
Apartments.
Just pursue.
Defuse.
Nice.
Good job, man.
Guys, I need drop. I don't have any money.
Yellow, can you go mid, please?
I will up orange. I'm
I'm
taking
here. I'm here.
Okay.
40k.
Top mid.
Smoke on A. One smoke.
I can hear one in the apartments.
Throwing fire.
Low, fuck.
Deploying flashbang.
I'm flashing mid A.
Apartments?
Blue can.
Yeah, in one apartment. What the fuck? Green, orange. Why you back?
Sorry, mum.
Throwing fire.
On call.
I'm defusing the bomb. Counter-terrorists win. Come on, chop chop. Deploying flashbang. Throwing smoke.
Bomb is right.
Flashing mid B. Mid A, so
Throwing flashbang.
flash. One is there.
Grenade out.
Fuck. Yeah, they. Nice.
Incendiary out.
Yeah, one is ramp. One is ramp.
Only
Incendiary.
Get in cover, get in cover, get in cover.
one mid, what shot?
That's one that.
Fuck.
He's spawn.
He's running B, he's running B, he's running B.
Flashbang.
It's not be blue.
Grenade out.
Oh!
Where?
Stairs, stairs.
Hide.
Good job.
I'll go mid. Purple can go A.
I go.
Smoke.
One in apartments at least.
Watch out, it's
Smoke. Throwing fire.
At least, it's a couple in apartments at least. They're knifing each other.
Throwing a grenade.
Yeah, I saw one at least.
Throwing fire.
Pushing now. Pushing back.
I'm flashing B middle. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
falling.
Bull, what the fuck are you doing, man?
Oh fuck it. No, one shot up.
Fuck you, blue.
No, green. Why you so toxic?
Because blue is not it's not giving info.
But they don't have microphone. They got the phone. You know he is 4 baby.
What?
He's under. He's going towards A. Towards A. Go make it. Go, go, go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Bro, dude, come on. Jesus, what the fuck are you doing? You're actually dumb. Why?
Yeah, why did you go, man? What the fuck? You should have saved.
Can you drop me? Can you drop me orange? Thanks.
Let's go.
I play on A.
I play mid. Someone have to go.
Don't worry.
Flashbang.
Oh, I think he's on A.
Throwing smoke. Grenade.
Should I?
Ah.
Oh no.
Grenade out. Grenade out. Throwing fire.
One side.
Easy one, easy one.
Flashbang.
Oh.
Go, go, go. Laying down smoke. Incendiary out. Throwing a grenade. Incendiary out. Terrorists win. Let's give it to them, boys.
I think it's B.
Deploying flashbang.
No one to be.
It's B, watch out.
Still no one to be.
What the fuck? This guy?
Throwing flashbang. Counter-terrorists win. Gear up. We're going in. Throwing fire. Smoke. Incendiary. Deploying flashbang.
One.
Counter-terrorists win.
Where should we go?
Go away.
Just contact B. Contact B.
Oh, okay.
Blue, you know contact.
We will defeat the enemies.
Yeah, but
Just
it's
go slow.
Blue,
Just go
blue,
slow.
go slow and don't step.
Walk now. Walk, 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 walk. Come here.
What?
I'm waiting for
should
you.
go. Blue walk, don't run.
Walk,
Blue,
walk,
blue,
walk,
blue,
walk.
blue, don't run, don't run,
Walk,
please.
walk. Okay, let me go first. Let me go first. Go.
Oh my god, orange, what the fuck?
What the fuck just happened? I don't know.
Orange maybe got the epilepsy.
This guy's on behind, on right.
Maybe
Yeah,
everyone buy can everyone buy Negev and go mid, please?
Go away, Rams.
No, go for mid con.
Let's go.
Good job, guys.
Really good.
chop.
Hello, guys.
Roger that.
Hello.
Oh.
Remove any doubts in your head. It's us or them.
What's this? Okay.
These fellas are gonna regret waking up this morning.
Stay or switch?
Stay. I go A.
I go B.
I go B.
Move! Roger that. Decoys out.
B.
One kitchen to jungle.
It's A, isn't it?
Move it, move it.
It's A.
Ram. What the fuck?
Move it, son. Deploying decoy. Throwing smoke. Laying down smoke.
Palace.
Smoking A.
Grenade out.
One's a ninja.
Ramp low. Last is low.
Oh.
Good job.
Let's go. Smoke.
One ramp.
Incendiary. Laying down smoke.
One's coming mid. One's coming mid. Connector.
Tunnel, tunnel.
Connect that thing.
Yeah.
Throwing flashbang.
Yeah, by the stairs. He's pushing. He's coming jungle now.
Beta.
Oh, what?
I told you.
Let's give it to them, boys.
They're gonna come through kitchen.
Let's show them who we are.
Connector. Why is no one watching?
One's ninja. Oh my god.
No info in this team.
Go, go, go. Throwing smoke. Grenade out. Smoke.
Connect middle.
Leather room. Short.
Flashbang. Throwing fire.
It's one mid, I think. Oh, you fucking piece of shit! He is coming to B. He's yeah.
Close connector. Inside.
Move it, move it.
Ramp pushing.
One's connect. Catwalk. Going short. Ah. Underpass, I
One of
think.
three apps.
It's one jungle. Oh, it's just you. So.
Last steps.
Where? Yeah, of course.
Palace.
It's on B. He just flew a grenade at B.
Hide, Floater.
I am hiding.
Yeah, I know.
What?
What?
That's insane. He must have threw it from mid.
Throwing fire. Diffusing. Grenade out. Defusing the bomb.
Purple, can you block?
Thank you. Go, go, go. Throwing smoke. Deploying flashbang. Flashbang.
Ramp or
Laying down smoke.
Smoked mid.
Grenade. Throwing
One main.
flashbang.
Low.
Coming mid.
Deploying flashbang. Deploying flashbang.
Left side by the underpass.
Grenade out.
underpass.
Huh? Which one? Your new one? Your old one? That one? Where is it? Huh? Really?
Remember, this isn't the
You've been
killer
brushing
house
your teeth?
anymore. This is real life.
You haven't been?
Throwing a grenade.
Flash the ramp.
I don't know. Sarah, why is the teeth hurting?
Throwing flashbang.
Huh?
They rush A.
Are you sure they've been brushing their teeth twice a day?
Pick up my 4 Floater.
Huh?
Can I drop here?
Cheers, big fella. Are we rushing in, or are we going sneaky beaky like? Throwing smoke. Smoke.
What? Heaven.
Laying down smoke. Incendiary out. Flashbang.
Guys.
Where B?
Sure.
One's in kitchen.
Purple drop, please.
Laying down smoke. Grenade out. Deploying flashbang.
Ramp.
Throwing flashbang.
And Palace.
Of course.
To be.
I'm pushing ramp.
I'm 4 left side.
Yeah.
Floater.
Counter-terrorists win. What on? Throwing smoke. Smoke. Deploying flashbang. Grenade.
Must be.
There's one mid at least. They've mid smoked off mid. Getting cover.
Counter-terrorists win. Go, go, go!
Ah!
I am planting the bomb. Counter-terrorists win. We shall rule the day.
No, nice.
They're never going to suspect this. Ah. One's on Palace. Palace.
I'm throwing a flashbang. Terrorists win. They shall regret this day. I'm throwing smoke.
And they're pushing. Careful, they're pushing. One more.
Oh, nice flow.
Grenade. Throwing fire.
One more in the tunnels. Where?
Pass, of course.
Striking. Prayer no balls.
Terrorists win. Bomb has been planted. Move it, move it. I'm throwing smoke. Throwing a flashbang. Bomb has been planted. Throwing a decoy. Terrorists win. Let's go. Let's go. Throwing a flashbang. Smoke. Flashbang.
Why are you pushing through smoke?
There's bladders.
Terrorists win.
Brother, can you drop me?
Be safe. Let's go, my friend.
Anyone else?
I already got one. But
That was my one. I bought that for you, you bastard. Connector. Short. Oh, you fuck! Put blue behind you! Dude, what the fuck? I just said to you like...
He just ran through the smoke.
Yeah, he killed me. Didn't you hear that?
No, I was watching connector and a window.
We will make them cry. I'm throwing a flashbang. I'm throwing a flashbang.
No! Sandwich. Sandwich in mid. Fuck.
Terrorists win.
7 to 20, 6 to 22. There we go.
Let's go, my brothers.
Pushing apartments. Pushing apartments.
What? Nice Flofter.
Thank you.
Terrorists win.
Fucking boss, why you play Paris if you have to play matchmaking and suck dick?
Come on, let's go. I'm throwing smoke. Flashback. Smoke. Throwing fire. Bomb has been planted. Grenade.
One's coming apartments.
Terrorists win. Take care of yourself. Throwing a flashback.
Under. Oh, you got your fucking... Nice, man.
Go B.
I am planting the bomb. Bomb has been planted.
Kitchen scopes.
Terrorists win.
Nice shot.
Let's go, let's go. I'm throwing a flashbang. Smoke.
Careful, I'm pushing mid. Where was that?
Connector.
Not sure.
Last I go B.
Oh my god. A connector. He's in the connector, yeah. Oh.
So much in this game.
We must move. Throwing a flashbang.
All pushing pit. All pit.
Connector and jungle. Connector. Last one. Ugh.
Twenty seconds. 50 seconds.
Ah. Close, man.
Two guys close to the ring.
So there goes
straight into that. Strong map for them, one of their absolute best. Now, Overpass is a good pick in reverse from Big. Like, that's not such a good map for Penta. And obviously, Big have shown a couple of good games on it here. But yeah, it's the Inferno one that is bizarre to me. I don't understand that because neither of these teams, fantastic cobblestone teams, actually both like Inferno. You'd think you'd just say, hey, let's, if we get to a third map, we're both good, and let's see who wins on that one. But actually, they've gone with this one where you go in the opposite direction. You're sort of saying, let's see who can actually play this map that's a bit further out of the map pool. So I'd have to say, in terms of the overall map pool, I think it's actually edged a little bit towards Big. I feel as though Big are the ones that have shown me they can play extra maps, they can play cobblestone. So I still will say Penta will win the series, but I think Big have done very well on this map pick here. I think that they've, in the end, they got where they wanted to, even though they had to start with that nuke ban, which could have been questionable.
I'm not entirely sure I agree. I think the cobblestone pick from Penta is pretty decent. When you saw Big play on earlier versus Envy, they got that really big lead early on.
Hold on, Harry.
Okay.
The key word there was Envy.
Yeah.
He's made a mistake, hasn't
he? Yeah, I have. Don't worry. Ignore me. When we saw it, so what I was going to say anyway, the main point being is that whenever we've seen Big and Penta play it in the past, Penta have usually been the team to win on cobblestone. The only time that actually Big was able to beat them on it was at the ESL Pro League relegations, and that was kind of a hard one for Penta to deal with. But even that went through to overtime. We saw it go 19-17. It was a very close game. I remember watching it because I was quite invested in the storyline and seeing who did move up. And, I think ultimately that's a pretty decent pick for Penta. I do agree, though, Inferno still would have been a good one for both teams.
I mean, Penta beat Big in the close qualifier, 16-9 on Inferno as well. So there might be a little bit of that in the background going, yeah, we don't want to play them on that again. They're quite they're too good for us.
I do think as well it's quite obvious that Big are struggling on Inferno. If you remember the other day, we saw them have, get completely ruined on, I think that was by Dignitas, if I remember correctly. 16-2, right?
Totally changed round from the previous group stage and suddenly fixed everything they could on CT.
Yeah, I think Big are worried about that. That's why I reckon they got rid of it. And then Cobblestone, still going to be a good map for them, but it is one that kind of historically Penta have had a decent time of. So I fully understand that Inferno ban. And then I think Cobblestone was kind of the best out of the two for Penta to pick.
Yeah, you can see the boys just making their way through into the player room. A little bit of hobble there. What's he done? Nothing serious. Yeah, apparently he's had that hobble since yesterday, so maybe he has maybe he's pulled something. I don't know.
Maybe carrying too hard.
Carrying too hard. Yeah, possibly. I mean, it's an interesting matchup between these two. Do you think this is going to be a strategical game? So I know. Do you think maybe now that the pressure is off of having to try and qualify, because that is such a big focus for all the teams, isn't it? Trying to get that security of the place in the offline finals. Maybe they just go gung ho now.
Well, the big problem is if you're a team like Big, usually what happens is you will always return to the idea of, like, we just go with what we prepared. Like, we do the odd thing differently, but in general, we want to return to our tactics. But that's the problem when you've lost to the same team so many times. The temptation actually is to do the opposite. And it becomes one of those game-within-a-game scenarios where you're trying to fake them out and do something unusual, and then they're trying to not do what they've practiced because they don't want you to have scouted the demo. And actually, obviously, if you're the Penta guys, you actually have a little bit of an edge in terms of knowing what Big will do, because you watch them play now, and they haven't had time to go and watch all your demos again, Like, they've had to focus on Envious and then on Dignitas, so I actually think, in a sense, the preparation advantage shifts a little bit to Penta as well. And so, if you're Big, I'm not sure, actually, which way you should go on that one. It's probably a game-time decision, do we try something new, stick what we did before, and if we really think it's better and we're going to win that way, go with that. So, in a sense, I think it's kind of Penta's game to play in that sense.
Yeah, maybe game one is the time to risk it if you're going to do it as well.
Seems like everyone's favouring Penta here.
It does. Yeah, I mean they've been the best team so far. Haven't lost any of the best of threes or any of their group stage matches. Let's say hello to our commentary team for the grand final, because of course Henry G and Sadikis. Gents, are you on board with the Penta?
Absolutely not. And here's why, Paul. Yesterday, when this started, Big actually was playing a bad game. At hour 4, Porsche went to 56th overall, stayed in the garage, were done for, just like Big, and they're about to win Le Mans, so Big's about to win the minor.
I hate nerds.
I love the fact that you've brought some motor racing to the show. It needed a bit of gravity, a bit of substance from motor racing world, and
so it's good. Every now and then it brings it in.
Yeah, so you should have gone with this line. Here's the thing, Matt. Maybe, Penta is so close to winning, but like Dick Dastardly, they will actually have some sort of wacky crash near the line.
Yeah, maybe they'll be like Toyota last year. At least Toyota last year did 23 hours.
Henry. I don't know why I did that.
So, yeah. It's fine. Toyota will never win Le Mans, apparently.
No, they won't. They're destined never to. And the only races that Thorin watches are obviously the wacky races.
Only races I care about.
He's a Penelope pit stop fan, it seems. Anyway, let's cut the rubbish. And gents, please do enjoy the grand final. We're going to really enjoy listening to and watching the match.
Yeah. Thanks. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think this is a good little rivalry that's brewing between these two teams.
I think Thorin called it El Clasico earlier. I think that was kind of pouring on it a bit thick, but it was still, it's a good matchup. It's a good final, and we did see a Mountain View finals. That was actually quite cool. Penta ran away with that one. It's going to be big. This actually goes to the Pro League next season, so you know what? That's a nice rivalry going on there. We've seen Big play, 4 maps today. They're looking pretty good. Not their best, I would say. But you have to remember, they played against a very kind of weak Envious. It's difficult to gauge that much. I think Envious is probably the worst performance I've ever seen from them ever, ultimately. That was kind of shocking. Dignitas as well, bit of a wild card in that sense because they're still technically 2 months old. They're going to struggle to have that much depth throughout the tournament. They can't really develop the strategies that intensely. They have got better, but Big did look like the better unit today. Yesterday, I thought Big generally looked very poor. I think that was a really horrible showing for them. It seems like they've rectified those mistakes now. tabseN's back on form. We're seeing some good performances coming from Kiev as well. The AWP play seems to be on point, which I'm happy about. I have no idea how Penta's going to turn up today. I'm not sure how much pressure gets to them in these big finals. They do have the lion's share of victories at the lands against Big so far, so I guess we do have to go with Penta. In terms of the map pool, we kick things off in Train as well. A map we know they both play, so I'm happy with this. I'm happy with the final. It's nice to see these two teams coming at it once again. Like we said, it's a nice little rivalry. And I'm not sure. Like, I'm really happy that Penta's kind of developed into this unit that's actually reliable now. And I guess we've got 2 of the MVPs, Matt, from the entire tournament, Sunny and tabseN on either side, which is quite cool to see.
Yeah, I favor tabseN in that, but Sunny is definitely up and coming, and he's showcased himself in this event. That definitely have to watch him moving forward. So I think those 2 head-to-head is excellent. I think as well the AWP play, you've got to continue to watch Kiev going up against a bit more loose style on the other side of things. So it's interesting. HS is also impressed as Croman's come into this. So there's a bunch of different things to watch. Unfortunately, Croman gone obviously now, but it's a similar story in that they started off a little.
don't understand. When it.
I took the money for the, you know, the extra talk thing.
The what?
Remember I said to you, talk took twice out of my bank, and the £50 card, and you said I could borrow the money, and I'll give it you back.
When was that?
When was that?
Sorry? Well, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Huh? She helped out, she didn't mind.
come if you want.
Just come out, you didn't go out yesterday either. It's good to get a bit of fresh air. We should have gone to Morrison's to get that, see if there's that bar. That is garlic. At this time. Did you think the word? Now we still doing yourself hard again. It's really good garlic. What's he doing? Is he doing something? Huh? I think it's because he's annoyed, isn't it? He won't even really come by me.
Yeah, it could be.
Huh? He maybe started in the car. And he was proper meowing, like, this evening.
Oh, we can go to tomorrow after their school.
Okay.
Tomorrow after school, you go.
Yeah, he jumped out the back, he was in the back, then he went out the bed and then he went straight down the stairs.
Up to you.
Down!
I don't want to.
Did you say you wanted to come?
What do you want me to come for?
I don't want you to come. You said you was coming.
What's that, Asda?
Visa. You wanted to come.
I want to see what you'd say. Okay. Well, you want me to give you a lift or something?
Huh?
Is it because you want me to give you a lift?
My toothpick wobbly.
Yeah!
So you want me to get me?
Just, you know. That's where we're in the car.
No, I think that's not far. It's not wobbly. My toothpick wobbly.
What have you got to eat tonight?
What do you think?
Porch.
And what else?
Chicken and that.
Yeah.
It's fine. Yeah. Let's get me like a...
No, but you don't like snacks. Big fridge.
You didn't say you had mozzarella?
Yeah, that's not. I wouldn't be going in there.
Get me some salami. So what do you need my card for then? Just for me or because you want to spend some money?
I'm just literally, I've got some money there, and I was spending that on a card for her. Really don't want it, because she's only got like 3 weeks left. But she's conscious, you know. She should just sneak on it, she's the only cartons. I'm in their school box. There's like about 30, 40 cardigans that kids have left. Throw it down there. So what do you want then? Salami? That's it.
No, I'll look maybe.
Huh?
I'll look.
Yeah, I might find something good for you. It's a big sign.
You're not going to Morris.
It must be. It shuts at 4.
You ain't got enough time.
We're going right now. There's a place to clean it.
We'll just go then.
Can you get that card? Then if you go there, then ask. Oh, where's Tesco? I don't know, because they only have them when it's like school time. She just wants salami.
Just, I don't know. Yeah, you know.
Buy some bread.
Have a look. See what's, good.
Right, where's Tesco?
I was shocked, as I think everybody else was. That wasn't the feeling that I had got from travelling around the entire country over the election
We
period.
didn't see much of you during the election campaign, and as
Right.
I said, the Prime Minister was planning to sack you, apparently. Did you have a conversation with her when you said, well, I'm still here, are you going to get rid of me? What did you say to her?
Well, I'm not going to repeat to you the private conversation that I had with Theresa May on Friday. Yet it's true that my role in the election campaign was not the one I would have liked it to be. I did a lot of travelling around
Why
the
was that,
country.
do you think?
I met lots of very interesting people. I heard lots of interesting stories. Look, I would have liked to have made much more of our economic record, which I think is an excellent one, creating 2.9 million.
Really taps in, walks directly. No, he won't.
They probably have to force into these last two rounds and try and aim for 9-6. I think he might be right. This could be the 2-0. And Big is looking dominant right now. Tabson, what an absolute monster he's been in this tournament, I have to say. Well, I know we keep harping on about him, but he just seems head and shoulders above everyone else in this tournament.
Counter-terrorists win. Throwing smoke. Throwing fire. Flashbang. Deploying flashbang. Flashbang. Fire in the hole. Throwing a decoy. Grenade. Smoke. Flashbang. Grenade. Grenade. Throwing a flashbang. I am planting the bomb. Bomb has been planted. Laying down smoke. Defusing. Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win. Oh, it's big time. Let's go. Smoke.
So their flashbangs, I think they've given them way too much room to work with here. And they get the 5th round, but might be too little too late. Pistol. still new. Not familiar, I've mentioned this just in case we have new viewers for Grand Final. Both of them made it to the major qualifier now. This is just for the cash. 50k prize pool total.
Tabson wants to push. You think he does?
He looks like he's wanting to seem to be flashed over. Maybe who's with him? It will be Nex, who does not have a flash, so he probably will be holding up there.
Gobby's got the only flash.
Uh-oh, Tabson. Oh my god. How sick is this guy?
What? That's unreal. Flashed it. I thought that was such a risk. No need to go for that at all. And he's on another planet right now. Like this, Big's on an incredible run today. What a day of Counter-Strike from them. But Tabson especially has had an incredible event. Yeah, absolutely MVP. You want to answer that question now?
Yeah. I'm gobsmacked with that play. That's like, yeah, world-class level, like, in terms of the aim. That's unbelievable. Still, round not done. Tabson with 3 shocking kills there. Got to be looking out next towards short. Nice sort of setup here. 1, 2, 30 seconds remaining. Bomb down as well. It's difficult to imagine a world where they get past Tabson. He smoked them out as well. How brutal is that? What can they do? They're going to have to run through this smoke eventually. 20 seconds remaining. This could be an ace. He'll let one of them run past as well. This is so sick.
Oh, well, he can't if they're looking at him, but it may still. Oh, be the ace. Gets 4.
He's still smiling. So, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, he's having a good time. Traveling at the speed of light. They call innocent Mr. Fahrenheit. It's a 1 versus 2. He's still got a shout in this. Oh, Goppy, don't you dare. He's going to. He's going to. They're going to let him. Goppy! That is risky.
He almost planted. Yeah, you can see the coach like, what are you doing, mate?
I mean, he had the knife out before he came around. If he didn't stop to plant right there, he could have actually spotted him. But you could see once he was planting, his teammate didn't peek. His teammate already was there, but still. Risk. It's fine. It's still not as bad as Config.
Here's the replay map. This is unbelievable. What is this? 1, 2, and the third as well. Just get absolutely wrecked. Right, that's sending a message out. Oh, no, not Sunny though. Sunny Jim.
Well, it is money for Goppy. He's gone on to an M4. A bunch of utility. 11 now for Big. It's Tabson, the hero of the last round. The incredible performance on the pistol. Spray through. He actually comes out worse off for it because they're able to guess where he was. Doesn't matter if you have a silencer in that case. Pretty easy to locate, but still manages to get a kill dodging out the flashes. He's expecting more, so he keeps looking away. Doesn't even matter. Like, yeah, next to the rest. And it's Big on to 12 rounds now.
That was a force spy as well, man. That was pretty bit of a meat grinder, wasn't it? Okay. Full eco, 13-5's happening, and oh, they're pumped up. Tabson, I like that. A bit of fire. Looks like he wants it. Said, got the cash hit, but sending out a message. Big, destroying the players that came from the upper bracket, remember as well. Penta straight to the grand final. That might have been their demise considering they didn't actually play to their team now. But still, Tabson making light work of them. Frags right now. Sunny just looked at his nemesis in the upper bracket, so I guess he kind of settles who's performing better here. Maybe taking MVP. Overall, we now keep slowing down.
17 for Big. He's down. He's next. 5. Still. His squad out, but still going to be running it pretty early on as they have been on the CT side. Round 4 Penta.
Good luck, lads.
Yeah, smoke's out, but we'll see.
35. Only smokes and Molotovs. Oh, a big deal actually on overpass. So many positions to flush out. No AWP. And he's got a bonus round situation as well for the CTs. Kiev just get banged up towards middle, down to 52 HP. Find a frag there, but oh, what's this from Legia? Oh my god, he's run through the short tunnel. Fair enough. I guess he got flashed in as well. It takes a kill off the T side.
I mean, Legia has really liked playing in construction all day.
Yeah.
And getting into water and holding off the angle at the short pipe. Do you know what's funny? We call it short pipe because Monster's already named.
Yeah.
But Monster's actually shorter than short pipe.
True.
Should we call it long pipe?
You want to get that long pipe?
You want the pipe? You looking for the pipe? Next. Ooh, chance to line it up.
Not 1 by 1, boys, please. No.
Yeah, well, it is. HS gets next back, but damage is done. It's 2 versus 2 still, though. HS has got taps in as well. That's the hot hand. Smoke down. Goppy's going to push this. You know he is. Oh, does it at the right time. Gets both as well. I don't know how Goppy always makes the unorthodox play work, but he does.
Yeah, I guess that's his weapon, isn't it? The brain. Yeah, he might not have the aim or the reaction time to some of the younger players, but he seems to know what positions he needs to be in and how he can shut down rounds just by surprising his opposition. That's a really smart play. 14-5. And, oh God, looking at tournament point. This is, I hate to say it hasn't been the most amazing grand final. Definitely not the game of the tournament. But a dominant performance from Big, and I've enjoyed the chemistry of the Big side. They said they're going to bounce back today, and they certainly have. And there's something like a well-oiled machine, I have to say. Like, this is kind of classic Counter-Strike. It's textbook stuff. Like, if you were to define Counter-Strike strategic play and how it should be done over all iterations of the game, 1.6 source and CSGO, this would be kind of a classic formation of any team. There's slow, methodical play, pinpoint accuracy on the smokes, sending your star players in to do work, and it's looking like a great overall unit. So I'm happy with this from Big. I'm a fan. They converted me.
Converted.
Yeah.
HS. Down and out, 15-5. This is, yeah, I'm Big's on a much higher level than everyone else today. It's been proven. I'm with it. I'm all with it.
They did EQ that round, or I guess a partial buy. They're currently 5-0 down. Maximum loss bonus because they can get the AKs out. And this is the reload Kyiv, decimating them. It's a bar position with the PG-50. Should be it now. That's 10 rounds in a row for Pentab to force overtime. Very, very unlikely, seeing as they haven't posted a single round in the second half, but you never know. Let's try and build some value. Okay, nice. Trying to get it.
Yeah, well, I've gone. We'll see. Zen, no one's going to be jumping. Can't get the shot. They will now.
Why
Then
is
he
it every
does.
time?
Taps in.
Please.
I thought, okay, he's walked that far enough. No one's going to do it. He nails the shot. The reaction to it. He wasn't even pre-aiming it. Now he's got Magia. So, hype back, Henry.
Hype is back. Out train pulling out the second. Oh no, got big.
Out of steam. Whoa, tried to spray transfer it as well. He's lucky he shot Crystal when he did. Innocent. Took him back. Defense thinned out. Bomb back at the T stairs. Where does it go? Where does it go now? Because next with that kill, you'd think it goes back over toward A, but they still seem to want to go toward the B site. Next on his own. Kyiv's not going to rotate. Next on his own might do it. He's up to his 3rd kill. Innocent is inside of the B site. Rotation's coming around. He knows he's there. Good shot from Innocent. Gonna smoke in, fast plant, flash over. Doesn't know exactly how close Kyiv is. He's on the AWP. Plant in now, Innocent, because otherwise that smoke gone. Kyiv's got an angle on you, and he's gonna actually try and capitalize by getting close on a pistol. Innocent, though, is gonna wrap around in behind him, so I think Innocent's actually in a better position now.
They're dancing around each other.
Element of surprise is gone. As soon as the smoke's gone, Innocent's got the shot, the angle. Yeah, okay. Dinked him, though. Wow, I'm impressed.
He's camping up around, not exactly fired up, Penta. Lots of money available for Big, not so much for the T side, but that's the headline. On the T side, they probably get AKs across the board. Maybe one player down to a Tech 9, I'm not sure. We'll see how this guy looks. But Goppy still cheering his team on, and I think that was really dumb, I have to say, from Tabs. Like, you get the opening pick, it's sick, and you go for that running jump. Like, how many times has that worked at all recently? It seems like everyone's so good at hitting that shot now. Before it was just like Dupree's hitting every time. It seems like everyone's kind of practiced it and shutting it down. But still, I guess he's like having a bit of fun with it. He knows he's won, but just end it. Don't give anything away.
Trying to get the shots out, but has to back off at this point. He doesn't have a plan. There's no one else with him. Goppy was there, but already elected to back off to make sure they didn't get by and get to long. So they hold bathrooms together, and Kyiv holds the angle onto Sunny. Goppy's turn at long as HS gets closer. Flash in. Surely you flash around that corner. Spot up flash coming toward them, but now you'd expect HS, if he's going to go on this, he's got to go, oh, he got to go with utility. Please, please flash him in, Crystal. No? Fair enough. Don't bother. Keeps got the first shot though, back into Innocent. Gobby gets one. It's just HS that gets a trade back, but they're so split up. Bomb down toward T-Stairs. This is done.
Okay, 3 versus 1 map. I think we know which direction this is heading in. Bomb down, 1 round to do it. It looks like Big will be the Europe minor champions here, unless HS can deliver some sort of miraculous performance there. A lot of noise. Final kill taps in. Okay, I was going to try and knife him something. There it is. The thing is, it doesn't feel as hype as it would have been like normally they'd be jumping out. This thing's going to have to be wild, but you have to say it felt a little bit too easy for them generally in that grand final.
It did. I mean, they also came through the lower bracket today, so for them it's just been a good day of Counter-Strike. It's been solid all the way through, and they end up going from a team that, having played poorly yesterday, we thought there's a chance Big doesn't make the offline qualifier, to being by far and away the best team today, winning it from the lower bracket, and on top of that, they look like they're absolutely the best prepared to go into the qualifier. So I'm impressed. I'm getting what I kind of expected from Big coming into this tournament. They were the impressive team. Penta looking good as well. Disappointment obviously was Envy and MVP Tamsin and Breakout HS. There we go. Covered all the bases. Henry?
Denador, can't ask you anything more. Interview over.
That's true. Would you like to ask me anything? I like that we almost wore the same shirt today, but we didn't really.
Almost, yeah.
What is that's coffee?
Glad to see coffee. Well, Matthew, it's been an absolute pleasure. Another grand final done and dusted, as you would say.
That is, yep, what I would say.
And that's all from us. Congratulations to Big, looking great. Commiserations to Penta. Didn't really show up there, but still proving themselves, I think, at this minor to be a pretty decent team overall. Paul, please finish it off for us. It's goodbye from us.
Thanks very much to both of you as well for the excellent commentary over the last 4 days. Has been a real joy, of course, to work with you once again. And there's Sanakist and Henry G with the grand final, which is done and dusted, as they said. It is Big that have taken the trophy, and incredibly, when you said at the start of the day they were a worry as to whether they were even going to get that last 3rd place spot in the offline finals. Seems incredible now, doesn't it? They're grand final champions of the EU minor. We've got Harry and Thorin back at the desk once more.